Is it the right time to buy or sell Pfizer stock? In this video, we will delve deeper into Pfizer. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, December 6, 2023. Today, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest analysis. Stay informed about any essential updates that may impact your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since December 5, 2023, our system has determined that Pfizer may not be the best investment option, classifying it as a sell candidate with a score of -2.17. Now, let's analyze the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of -1.03%. This means on average, it has been losing approximately -0.52% per day since it was classified as a sell candidate. The stock is currently experiencing a downward trend in the short term, indicating a potential further decline within this trend. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a projected -15.06% change over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging between -18.50% and -11.35%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it suggests a possible -34.90% change over the next year, with an expected return between -43.32% and -19.24%. This translates to a price range of $16.32 to $23.25 after 12 months. Our latest update on Pfizer reveals that its stock price ended at $28.79 on Wednesday, experiencing a 1.03% decrease. On the last trading day, Pfizer's stock price fell by 1.03%, going from $29.09 to $28.79. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated between a low of $28.72 and a high of $29.40, showing a 2.39% variation. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has seen a loss of 4.98%. It's worth noting that the decrease in trading volume aligns with the stock's decline, which can be considered a positive sign. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 6 million shares, with a total of 32 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $931.37 million. Looking at the 52-week period, Pfizer's stock reached a high of $54.93 and a low of $28.30. Currently, the stock is 47.59% or $26.14 below its 52-week high and 53.35% or $32.92 below its all-time high on December 20, 2021, when it reached $61.71. Today, we'll be discussing the latest analyst ratings for Pfizer, or PFE. Let's start with the most recent report from Morgan Stanley on Monday, November 27, 2023. They gave PFE an equal weight grade, suggesting a hold action. Moving on to Wednesday, November 1, 2023, Barclays also gave PFE an equal weight grade with a hold action. We have another rating from Morgan Stanley, this time on Wednesday, November 1, 2023. They also gave PFE an equal weight grade with a hold action. Let's go back a bit to Monday, October 16, 2023. Goldman Sachs gave PFE a positive grade, but still recommended a hold action. Lastly, on the same day, October 16, 2023, Wells Fargo gave PFE an equal weight grade, suggesting a hold action. Analysts have rated Pfizer stock as a strong buy. They consider the PE ratio and price to book as strong buy. However, for return on investment, the analysts give the stock a neutral rating. Today, we're going to discuss the signals for Pfizer stock. Let's start with the positive news. The 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, has given a buy signal. This indicates a potentially favorable trend for the stock. However, it's important to note that there are also some negative signals to consider. These signals could have an impact on the stock's short-term development. Both the short-term and long-term moving averages suggest a sell signal, painting a more negative forecast for Pfizer stock. Additionally, the relation between the two signals shows a general sell signal, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. If the stock corrects upwards, it may face resistance at $29.47 and $30.23. Breaking above these levels could trigger buy signals. On Friday, November 24, 2023, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, resulting in a 5.61% decline in the stock. Further fall is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. It's worth noting that volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day. This reduces the overall risk, as volume should typically follow price movements. Today, we'll explore some intriguing signals to keep an eye on. First up, we have the moving average convergence-divergence, indicating a buy signal. Next, let's look at the pivots, which gave a sell signal 9 days ago. The Bollinger Bands are showing a buy signal that occurred 4 days ago. Additionally, the short-term moving average signaled a buy 6 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we notice the short moving average suggesting a buy signal 6 days ago. On the flip side, the long-term moving average revealed a sell signal a whopping 226 days ago. It's interesting to note that the relation between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 217 days ago. Remember, if you're interested in discovering more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's talk about support, risk, and stop-loss for Pfizer. When we look at the accumulated volume below today's level, we don't find any significant support. This means that if the right conditions arise, the stock may perform poorly in the next couple of days. However, it's important to note that Pfizer is usually traded at a good volume, and the stock experiences minor daily changes, which indicates a lower level of risk. In fact, in the last day, the stock moved $0.685, 2.39%, between its high and low points. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.41%. Before we discuss potential trading levels for Pfizer, let's quickly go over some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could indicate low expectations for the company's future or an undervalued stock, which could present a buying opportunity. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected on January 30, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $0.160. It's important to keep an eye on these numbers as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, we'll be looking at some potential day trading levels for Pfizer. If there's an upward trend, the first resistance level for Pfizer is at $28.91. If you're not currently holding any shares, it might be wise to wait until this level is surpassed before entering a position. However, if you already own the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. It's important to note that there isn't much support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially experience a sharp drop under certain conditions. So, if you're considering placing bets, exercise caution and proceed only if you're an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The average rating for Pfizer from multiple analysts is strong buy. Now, let's take a closer look at some recent insider trades. On November 30, 2023, Johnson Rady A conducted an insider buy of 6 shares of Phantom Stock Units SSP. On November 30, 2023, D'Amico Jennifer B. conducted an insider buy of 44 shares of Phantom Stock Units SSP. On November 30, 2023, Burla Albert conducted an insider buy of 17 shares of Phantom Stock Units SSP. On November 15, 2023, Johnson Rady A conducted an insider buy of 6 shares of Phantom Stock Units SSP. On November 15, 2023, D'Amico Jennifer B. conducted an insider buy of 45 shares of Phantom Stock Units SSP. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 394.720. Overall, insiders purchased 3,831,371 shares and sold 38,318 shares in the last 100 trades. Unfortunately, we have a negative evaluation for this stock and a stop loss has not been set. Is Pfizer stock a good buy? Currently, Pfizer is showing several negative signals and is in a falling trend. This suggests that it may continue to perform weakly in the near future. However, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued based on the volatility and movements observed in the last trading day. Looking ahead, on Thursday, December 7th, we anticipate Pfizer to open up with a $0.178 increase and commence trading at $28.97. Before we begin, it's important to note that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. We strongly advise seeking guidance from a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please refrain from solely relying on StockInvest.us for your investment choices. By utilizing the information presented, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your investment decisions. We're sharing our current view of the stock. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below and let us know if you agree or disagree. Also, what's your target for the stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated. We hope you have a successful trading day. Sending our best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.